Well, I'll have to use a favorite quote of mine, which Ronald Reagan actually shared for the first time in 1969. And that quote is, "The problem with our nation today isn't what people know, it's too much of what they know isn't so." And so you extrapolate that out over what we have today, where a lot of people have an agenda against animal agriculture. We have a true disconnect in this country, and people don't know right from wrong. They don't know that feedlot cattle are not fed in cages. So I simply share with people to share your experiences. You're an expert in your own experiences, and people don't know what you know. And it's up to us, one person, one day at a time, to explain to them what agriculture is. And then along with that, I think that it's important that we don't just talk about agriculture from our point of view, me as a sixth generation United States farmer, but it's important to talk about how what we do in agriculture improves human lives. Because if I'm asked the question, what is agriculture? It's pretty clearly the conversion of natural resources into human consumable products that improve human lives. And that's where we start. And what I've learned also is that we really need to go to almost a third grade level in educating people about where their food comes from and how it gets from the farm ultimately to their table. The most important aspect and trait of a good speaker is being a good listener. If you ask me, how do I become a better advocate for agriculture? I'll simply say, listen to what people are saying, and that opens the door for you to say, you know, that's not right, because in my experience, again, you're an expert in your own experiences, you rely on your life's experiences in the conversion of natural resources into human consumable products, and when you hear people misspeak, you simply open dialogue, and then it's unlimited where you might go. One problem that I do see, where we do have more people today that are interested and are actively out on the streets telling the story of agriculture, sharing their personal experiences, there is no ultimate certification. I'm very aware of all of the programs that people can sign up for and feel like they're qualified, but you only need two things to be a good advocate. You need to be a good listener, as I illustrated earlier, and you need to have the confidence to engage with people that you don't know in a conversation. The only thing you get from going through any certification program and being an advocate is confidence to do what you already knew. So my basic advice is maybe a little redundant, but it's just do it. Just strike up that conversation in the most unusual places with people you don't know. Stop talking to people you know and have these conversations with people you don't know.